Hello, welcome back to HoloCure, one of my favorite games ever. You can download this for free, so if you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend you at least give it a try. Let me move the window up so you can see a little more, and let's make sure we've got the hardcore mode on. We basically bought out the shop, everything useful, and a whole bunch of coins left over, but anyways, let's go for the highest score. The goal is 4.20 million, ideally. Let's go with our good girl Fauna. Endless mode, the easiest map. Doesn't actually give you any fewer points or anything, so might as well. And let's go defeat some enemies and power up. So first we want to get I like to get the Holu and the glasses as soon as possible, even though the CEO's tears and the spider cooking are both quite tempting. We can just get rid of healing stuff like the sheep because we can't heal, we have 1 HP anyways. Well, I mean, we can heal in that we can make a guardian branch defeat our enemies for us, but we can't actually regain any more HP. So I guess the healing has some use to us, but it's definitely not going to be a focus of this. I don't care about pickup range either. Let's face it, it's not that hard to just pick stuff up. Anyway, since we have Whisper, we actually can take a decent number of hits without dying anyways, even though it's on hardcore mode. And so, by playing good, I think we can last a really long time. Ooh, I'd really like this, but I gotta get this as early as possible to get more enemies, so we can get more points and more experience. Yeah, I like to get a weapon before this gets too out of hand. Oh, Nightly Milk is decent. I mean, it wasn't part of the plan at all, but it wouldn't be terrible. I don't know, I could try Nightly Milk this time. Who needs to use their plan? Let's just have some... We don't need to rush to get that fire that much. But the elite cooking is pretty sweet. Let's get some more experience. I don't think I really care that much about the shackles. Since it doesn't actually reduce the Holu apparently, most of this stuff has fairly negligible downsides. I don't think we need the shackles. And I think that Nightly Milk would be better. Nightly Milk is actually quite strong. It says it's a 20% size boost at max rank. Let's just be safe and do that. Sure, get attack up so we can, even though I really want the leaves too. But it's 20% in each of the X and Y dimensions, so if you do the math, it's actually like 44% bigger, so it really does boost your weapons a lot. It's like a sort of a true 44% boost, but not really. I mean, weapons like Razor Leaf isn't really going to hit 44% more enemies because you've done that or anything. So let's work towards this Dragon Fire thing. If we can get the beams up to level 7, they're going to do pretty good damage. That is a double power at level 7. It attacks both directions. And yes, it can only attack horizontally, but the screen is longer horizontally than vertically, so it kind of is more useful than vertically anyways. Who needs to attack the other way? Alrighty, let's keep leveling up our weapons. Keep going around, killing enemies, getting experience. So yeah, let's try the Nightly Milk. What's the worst that could happen? Still have a space for the super Chateau Time, and the Gorilla +2 damage on something that attacks ridiculously fast is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, this thing is gonna be a beast. I should probably just take the Gorilla Paw next time it shows up, just to not risk being forced to take something I really don't want. Sure, let's just go crazy and make that even better. It doesn't kill stuff instantly yet, it needs to do more damage. Well, actually, this scales pretty well because eventually that, like, once you do, like, all critical hits, that's sort of like plus 50%, although they already do 150%, so it might just be up to 200%, so it might only be a 1/3 boost. But it'll be forever till we get there, so I just think I'd rather have the Gorilla Paw. Although I guess the Gorilla Paw is sort of nerfed if I didn't actually take the Shackles this time. We'll leave the spot open for now. Can still try to get a super Chateau time. But you keep the level of those balanced, as dumb as it seemed. So actually you can enchant these things anyways, so maybe I should just not worry so much about getting enchanted versions of stuff and then just enchant them like this. So then if you just enchant both ingredients and then combine them, you can make a good collab anyways without getting good ones to start. Although if you have good ones to start, I could just take the injection type also Coco, but I would rather have the Gorilla Paw. If you get good ones, you could save, you know, an entire level's worth of stuff, basically, or an entire anvil's worth. So. Yeah, I think it's kind of given, and just take the Gorilla Paw. I don't want to risk getting some garbage instead. Because critical hits only do 1.5x damage in this. The crit rate doesn't really matter that much, honestly. Unless you got a character where it's like, all enemies in that area of effect take that critical hit, or you have the critical heals that the Nurse Girl has, or you get some other benefit from critical hits, or you have critical hit. So hit right up and size up, we've got a really big bubble, but really just enemies just get hit right. So here's a boosted up whammy water, which I believe is what goes with the book. And if not, then I just ruined everything. But I really like the exercise ball thing, but now we can't get it because I've used the bubble instead. Oh well. So speed up, I don't really care to get those until near the end. So for now, let's work towards our next combo, so book and whammy water. Speed up is good for destroying away from the Agu, but doesn't really boost our damage output. We're still in like the damage output part of the game. I probably don't even need to move, honestly. Like I can probably just stand here and everything will just die because I've got the, you know, the rain plus the leaves with all our damage boosts. Just already freaking insane. The oh shoot! Did the Nightly Milk and other size increase stuff like increase the size or Witch's Hat area thing, which is actually kind of detrimental? That could be bad, but yeah, we don't even have to move. So you look at me, I'm just so overpowered. I can just stand here. Alright. Which actually can be kind of useful for keeping all the experience close together. But I kind of think it'd be good to just not level up for a while. To see the book, the whammy water, and the glow stick all have room for a thing. So in case we get a triple, it would be good to still have room for all of that. And so I kind of want to avoid the leveling up for a while. We'll just let everything pile up here for a bit. I don't even have to aim the fire, my other weapons can kill stuff, but in case some crazy strong boss shows up, we've got the Fire of Death. Okay, yeah, so we want to get this so we still have room for a triple, because sometimes those contain 3 items. So actually, I want to put off maxing out the book for now. Let's try to see how many of the item boxes we can get. We still have room for 3 things. I hope we don't get a rainbow experience that draws all the experience to us. Once we're at 20 minutes, we can just pick up everything. Oh, is there a stamp? Or what was that sound? Oh, there's a trumpet over there. Yeah, who cares? The trumpet is just a sound-making thing. I don't care about those for this. Except for how much it can... I guess it can level up one of my better stickers. So sure, more explosions. And more attack up. Oh! So you look at that, we get to level up all 3 of those weapons, because I haven't maxed any of them out yet, so leaving room for the triple was useful, and not leveling up too much too quickly. Although, let's attack faster. Let's get a little crit up, I guess. I mean, we still have room for part of a triple. We can still get 2 things. Well, now we can only get 1. Alright. Paste up. Now this... Since we already shoot so many weapons, I think the other boosts are kind of better, honestly. Now we can get another thing. Alright, and I'm gonna get this with extra damage and reduced cooldown, so another circle of death since we weren't powerful enough yet. Oh, these, I want to try to kill these guys. So now for this, oh, now there's a boosted lava bucket, so but I want the idle song. Let's just get the attack up. So these, we're just gonna burn them to death. So none of those are idle songs. Let's do that. There's idle song. It's not boosted, but we need to just take it anyways. We're running out of rerolls and time and everything here to be messing around with that. We pretty much gotta just take whatever is available now. We can complete our idle concert. Oh, I need to use an anvil to power up the idle song before I make the idle concert, though. I need to get an anvil. So yeah, let's power this up, because the rain is just constantly hitting like every enemy on the screen, right? So let's try to just get our last weapon from the boss at 20 minutes here and stop moving so we don't... Oh, but these are about to despawn though, so I'm gonna try to kill as many of them as possible before they despawn. Shoot. Okay, there. The cutting board. That was one of the ones I said was good, and we only have to forego it. Speed up to get it. Alright. So we killed a bunch of them before they despawn. Just kill the boss while there's still room on the cutting board. Get more attack. Attack is pretty much better than crit. 8%, just a bigger boost than 3%, but also crits only do 50% more damage, not double damage. This only gives you as big a boost as like 1.5%, so crit would have to be far lower than your attack, which I guess maybe mine is, for the crit boosts to actually give you a bigger boost to your damage than the attack boosts do. Let's power up the range some more. It says extra hit rate on the range. You hit very often, the way I understand it. Okay, but now we sort of enter, don't even have to move land. We can probably just go do something else for a long time. Stuff like they can't move. Like the, this would be better than doing more damage. Like this isn't really gonna matter that much. Or does it? Nah, I think we should... I think it's time to move on from that. And then there's also the slowy thing. Yeah, slowing the thing. There, better slowing the thing. Don't want to risk trying to go to plus any higher on those, or if you just too easily fail. Alright, so here I like to just aim straight up. Or I guess we don't even need to use our special yet. We're just strong enough to just kill them. Just attacking in all directions. You don't need to even run away at all yet. Take that, Yagoo. I'm just too strong, even for you. Uses the stature generate after like every 10 seconds or something, although since it's running at such a reduced speed, because there's too much stuff on the screen, like 10 seconds is like 30 seconds or something. Oh my god. There needs to be like one higher rank that you become the CEO after defeating so many Yagoo that you've got so many fans and such so many Yagu defeated to rank up even more or something, but I don't know. On the flip side, definitely don't need a way to get even more powerful, and as you can see, I'm already plenty powerful. Well, I'm running out of Whisperers, but I also got a whole nother special up. I just have to hold down almost constantly now to not die. Holy crap, can I say 39? Oh shoot, I might be dead. No, I squeezed between them. Come on, special, 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 special. Okay, smash the button. I'll use it as soon as it's up. Haha! More points! More attack up! Okay, they're gonna break 29,000. Holy crap. Wait, did I hear a sound? Yes, I can upgrade another thing. Let's try to go to +6, I guess. It might fail, but... I mean, gotta try something. Don't want to bother with, like, my base weapon that barely does any damage at this point compared to my other stuff. It's just a slowly stunning the thing. Ah, shoot. I already lost my Whisper. They're too fast! Just try to survive to 39. 39 minutes, I'll have more points because you get points for how much time you survive, not just how many enemies you defeated, or how many of my fans I cured. Come on. One more sec. Come on. Yes. Okay, my life is complete, I can die now. But still, that is like the greatest to date in this game, potentially by anyone, not just me. So please like, comment, and subscribe for my awesome run, and I will hopefully see you all next time.